Woman takes photo of waitress without her knowing, reveals what she did to elderly man's food. Woman takes a photo of waitress without her knowing and reveals what she did to an elderly man's food. Many people today believe that our youth has no respect for their elders. There are some cases where this is absolutely true. Many kids today don't have the kind of respect for their elders that they should. It's not uncommon to see kids picking on the elderly or just ignoring them altogether. Fortunately, this is not always true. There are some young people who understand how important their elders are. They understand that these people helped make our country what it is today and that they deserve respect. Some young people also understand that the elderly need help sometimes, even if they don't ask for it. This is the story of the woman who took a sneak photo behind an old man's back and revealed the truth of what the waitress did to his food. It's a story that could raise your hope in the younger generation. In March 2018, Evoni Williams was working her regular shift behind the counter at the Waffle House in Houston, TX. She had graduated from high school the June before, and she was working hard to save up money enough to go to college. She always wanted to continue her education. She just needed the money to do so. During her shift, she saw a man sitting at the counter. He was very old and he needed oxygen to help him breathe. When Evoni brought him his breakfast, she saw that he was having trouble cutting up his ham. The man's hands just didn't work as well as they once did, so it was difficult for him to grasp the fork and knife tight enough to be able to cut his meat rather than watching him struggle or making fun of him. Like many of today's youth would, she went over to his end of the counter to help him. At the same time, a woman at a table nearby named Laura Wolf took a photo. She couldn't believe what she was seeing. She was so impressed with this young woman's behavior. She uploaded the picture to Facebook. The caption read without hesitation. She took his plate and began cutting up his hand. This may seem small, but to him I'm sure it was huge. I'm thankful to have seen this act of kindness and caring at the start of my day when everything in today's world seems so negative. When Laura posted the photo, she never expected it to go viral since Laura posted it. It's been shared over 73,000 times. It was like over 87,000 times and received over 9,000 comments. This alone is huge. The photo got so much attention that the right people saw it, and now Evoni's life has been changed for the better. When the administrators from Texas Southern University saw the photo and heard the story, they offered Evoni a scholarship worth $16,000. And for Evonix, that was huge. While Evoni is grateful for the attention brought because it's helping her realize her dream of going to college, she really doesn't understand it. She says that she didn't do anything out of the ordinary. She stated that she didn't think twice about doing it. It was second nature to her to help someone in need like that. She said that the man didn't need to ask for help. She saw him struggling and didn't hesitate to help him. She didn't even realize anyone who's watching. The last thing she expected was that someone would take a picture of her kind gesture and post it on social media. When she was interviewed for the Houston Chronicle, she said that she didn't even know the photo was taken until she saw it on social media a couple of hours later. She told the newspaper that what she did for the man is something that she would do for anyone. This is the perfect example that when you do good for people, you'll eventually be repaid. According to Evoni, helping others is second nature to her. However, she has never done something for someone expecting something in return. Evoni says that she never expected to receive such an amazing gift when she took the elderly man's plate and started cutting his hand for him. She just thought that she was helping someone in need. Now she says that she has enough money for her first semester in college. She fully intends to keep her job at the Waffle House so that she can keep saving for future semesters. She's just happy to be able to finally be able to begin her college education. Evoni got the news of her scholarship while she was at work. She couldn't believe it when they came through the door with a huge check written out. To her, Evoni says that it was a dream come true. The Texas Southern University is not the only ones who congratulated Evoni for her good deed. Her manager at the Waffle House also gave her the recognition she deserved by making her the first ever Employee of the Month. Her manager also said that, people in the world were more like Evoni. The world would be a better place. When the manager spoke with the Houston Chronicle, she said that if an E would have a job at the Waffle House as long as she needed one, eventually Evoni will graduate from college and move on to her chosen career. However, according to her manager, The Waffle House will always be her home. Evoni says that she still cannot believe all the attention she's getting for just doing something so small. At the end of the day, even small things matter. Evoni says that being able to help the man and make his day easier made her feel good. She never expected any type of reward, and she never expected all the attention that she has received. Laura Wolf, the woman who posted the picture, said it all. She said we should all be like this waitress and offer a helping hand. Subscribe for more.